All right, cooking, hell yeah, man. Even the boot. Oh, it did not just bounce off. Wait, what? Stop. Stop. You don't look at me like that. Like I did you something wrong. I did not do anything wrong. You know, for research purposes and our viewers' pleasure, I need to see this bounce again. There's no way. She goes to the cupboard and just went too hard. It actually just rebounds right now. And I didn't actually think anime was telling the truth that actually happens, but it's real. It told the truth for once. Anyway, what's cracking, guys? And welcome to another beautiful anime memes with the weeb man himself. That's right, guys. I'm a weeb. I know, I'm brave for admitting this in 2024. Oh boy. But anyway, hit the like button, subscribe. It really helps my channel out. And let's just get straight into this. My parents arguing, almost about to divorce. And 7-year-old me, who just ate a 3-month expired yogurt, being like, oh God, bro. I will never forget that twice that I went to some frozen yogurt place and they have given me like the expired yogurt. I was like, this tastes kind of funny. As I'm like halfway through it, I'm like, you know, it's chocolate though, it's not bad. And then I ended up regretting it and I have food poisoning. And I have to call in sick, and it's happened twice. Golden Spoon, that was it. You're hearing your Golden Spoon. This video has not been sponsored by Golden Spoon. And I see the worst card game spill of all time. The Yu-Gi-Oh cards are there. But wait a minute, guys. Maybe this isn't Yu-Gi-Oh. Maybe this is Magic the Gathering. As in, it's time to gather all your cards. It's not gather. Okay, all right. I'm sorry. All right, but yeah, that's terrible. That honestly hurts me. Holy crap. Never giving him the remote again. And boyfriend gets rich from stocks, gets hit by a bus, and freaking unalives ASMR. What? Who comes up with these ASMR titles out there? Should I just do like the most random ASMR that I can think of? Noble stares at a freaking screen and tries to think of a terrible ASMR title and just makes this incredibly awkward. That's what I just did. Can't be funny on the spot, man. It's harder than it looks. When stomach ache be so painful that you gotta hit this pose, and it's the gear too on the toilet. You're supposed to sit straight up. It's supposed to like help you push out when you're like sitting straight up or something like that, not like bending over. Whatever pose you gotta hit, you know, in order to push that thing out, God bless. This just goes so crazy hard. The fact that someone actually did her back as like the chibi form in the sandcastle, and she cosplayed this is incredible. The amount of effort just to do this picture is insane. A Japanese weekly newspaper featured the 90-year-old Takakuni Ikeda, who served aboard the Yahagi during World War II. He was given the picture of Kantai Collection's Yahagi, and his reaction can be described as a positive one, as he says that Yahagi is cute and looks like a good girl, as he's just holding the picture of her. And he looks, yeah, that's so wholesome, man. I served on that ship. This is my waifu and my boat. Quite literally. I wonder what things in my time will be turned into some anime weird gotcha game. Hopefully not diseases. Oh man, if they make like a friggin' Biden or Trump chant or something like that, oh Lord help us. Like world political leaders, oh God. Is the sun bothering you, my queen, as you're shading yourself? Okay, my buddy. All right, I guess that's one way to take out the sun. I don't think it's gonna work, but you know, the effort's there. Yuri Master just made this. This is great. This fallen, eating all. She's fallen over quite literally after eating too much out there, big and chunky. That is such a good pose. It hits so hard. It's really good. I wonder what monster she actually ate there, though. I'd be curious to find out. Man, I wish I had that guy's fit. Says, okay, not newer Trunks, future Trunks, which is weird to say, but anyway. But he probably wishes he had someone else's fit. Dang, I got this crap on for real. That MF Do not have that shiz on. Yeah, I mean, Trunks' original costume looks so good, and then they kind of like lightened his hair to like Bulma's hairstyle out there, and then come on, man, that jacket went so hard. What are you doing? The Lord of the Rings of Power, and I recognize that elf. But to be fair, if that was actually the Lord of the Rings of Power, I would watch both seasons. I mean, I might have already watched. Point of view, you come across the only woman willing to hug you, and well, how much you want that hug, guys? How much you want that hug? So 10-10 with the new burger. I was gonna say McDonald's commercial out here. It's more accurate to how they would probably look if they had McDonald's too much, to say the least. That's supersized me in a nutshell. I mean, they're still a happy family, you know, so you gotta give them that. And they're pretty wealthy if they're buying fast food all the time to actually get there, so that's another thing. Oh, Deku and Ochako kissing. Why is everything on fire, though? You're a good kisser, Uraraka, but also a... Yo, but they kiss again? wait a minute. But also gay. But they start kissing it. I mean, to be fair, I think a lot of people were getting that kind of vibes when they were reading My Hero. And I guess now watching it because it's caught up there. But anyway, I mean, Jesus. You think Ochako would do that? I know Toga would. So yeah, if you guys didn't know, McDonald's did in fact release a new commercial out there with the anime family once again. And wait a minute, get married, family, big happy family, loving wife, loving children. Use the promo code to get 10% off. Let's go, I can get the Genshin Impact meal. Oh my God, okay, I guess. Not only do you get big happy family, reproduction, but also Gamba. The biggest foreshadowing of all time. And the Chainsaw Man cake on the shirt out there. And, cake. Let me tell you what, I saw a lot of cake at TwitchCon. Because, like, the exhibitors, lobby, I guess, had cake for all the exhibitors to actually eat every single day. And they had big slices of cake. And there was a lot of cake. I had a lot of cake. It was free. It was cake. So I just love how they did this. I'm doing a lot of McDonald's stuff in today's video. I swear I'm not sponsored. Unless they want to sponsor me. Regardless though, I mean, this is just a cool Super Saiyan, the way the hair's coming out there. That must have took a lot of effort. It looks dope though. All right, so here we have Miku looking at Brazilian Miku, and Master Miku is going to Brazil. If you go to Brazil, yeah, surely your booba will get married. Sure. I don't know if that's exactly what you think is going to happen, but do you think like if anyone just went to Brazil, that would happen? Would mine get bigger? do I want mine to get bigger? I don't know. Yes, the classic people going in separate road, but one guy wait, that's Zoro. Zoro, wait, I just noticed it's not just a black silhouette, but it's actually just Zoro. Oh my God. That's actually class. That's really good. Zoro, that joke will never get old. Robin to Frankie in Water 7 being like, okay. I know what's going on there. I forgot that like that's Luffy Gear 5 and he's grabbing onto like the terrain to launch himself forward. But yeah, that was a painful thing to watch. And I will never forget her doing that to Frankie. Remember these three? This is them now, as we kind of the same with the Alia with the white hair and the same colored eyes. But the left one is definitely not the same. But if you guys get it, you get it. But okay, it's not something you want to get, I'll be real. My roommate's car definitely eats crowns, and it's the cutest little car ever. And then Izzy Bob's actually translated into a kawaii crown-eating car. I like how its side mirrors are its ears, and it's jumping, and it got a speed ticket, and it's sad. I can honestly hear this, like the tsundere voice or something coming out of that stupid car. That's actually really, really cute. So Hitsuji with How to Get Free Yuri. First, you make a meme where you pit two women against each other with fake femcel versus true femcel. All right. And then people in the comments will draw them making out. You know, honestly, the one thing that I'm thinking of that worked really, really well is that one racist elf comic where, you know, she's going out saying how much she hates humans, and then the entire internet loves her and ships her with that human. It's just there, but she just generally hates the human. Like, she just like straight up hates him. DBZ is so good that even DBZ characters watch DBZ. Hey man, what's on the TV? Hey, it's our own show. Sweet, let's watch us. Fantastic. So Snevosky with La Creatura, and okay, Tornado looking at her sister. Yeah, I think I understand why she'd be angry. I would be angry too if everywhere I go, I got this thing looking down at me at the 7-Eleven, bro. Yo, 7-Eleven in Japan though is goated, dude. But yeah, I would just be a complete gremlin. I would be upset. I mean, I already am very short, and everywhere I go, people are just taller than me, and it's like, hey, Noble, I thought you'd be taller, and I'd be like, anyway, that's gonna do it here for our anime meme session. Hope you guys enjoyed it as always. If you did, hey, make a comment saying, Noble, I like this one. And I'm like, thanks. Thank you. Anyway, I hope to see you beautiful sons and guys again in the next video.